Okay. This will be an interesting one. Gonna make it 141.4. Whoops, clumsy folks. Let's see what we have to present. We have here my weekend. Okay, this is a Maya store. My store, short. Well, it's Maya. I'm sure that's what it is. And we're going to photocopy the picture. But yeah, this is really like an upmarket sort of a department store. It's a lot more upmarket than, say, Target or Target. I like to call it Target. So let's see how we go with this. But this is a little bit more. It's not. It's a big company. Maya is huge. If you're not living in Australia, folks, Maya is a huge department store chain. But because it's big, it still has a boutique feel compared with Target or Kmart. So to name a couple of other competitors. But that looks really good. Wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. Going to make, even that looks better as the centre, but that has got that, so that might work better that way. But yeah, it's like, as far as department stores go, it's a more boutique, however large experience you get from it. It's a very big, they're big shops. They've got huge and now numbers of products, and yeah, usually the quality is probably better in many ways than, say, Target or Kmart. Target and Kmart are more low-end sorts of department stores, big chains as well. But it's all about making a lot of money. They're always bringing out things to buy, just to keep people consuming and consuming and consuming and consuming. Now I'm going to make this a bit darker because that looks a bit wishy-washy. But basically that's the problem with these big shops, is that they just care about money, and you just get the feeling a lot of the things that you buy, you're going to end up getting new stuff to keep up with the Joneses, or so to speak, or to keep up with fashion in the homewares. People are just so silly when it comes to consumption. So, this greed is such a disease that this world it's a pandemic. There are not many people who don't worship money. Most people worship money in one way, shape or form, and it is a pandemic disease. It is a disease, folks, of the mind and the soul, and it's really deadly. All that pollution and slave labour, human rights abuses, that sort of shit goes down when money becomes a sort of demigod of society and the demigod of those who run everything, the big companies. I just found a spider and I just squashed it. Sorry. But basically, these big companies rule us. They rule over us, these big multinationals or whatever. And they're the rulers. The people that rule this planet are the fucking big CEOs and big companies and fucks who don't care about us, who don't care about the planet. They just care about their fucking pathetic pay, their fucking payola, their fucking money. They don't care about us. They want to make and make and make. And they don't give a flying fuck about you or I. They just want us to keep consuming and consuming and consuming until we're blue in the face. And we keep, and beyond. So yeah, I don't like this world we live in now, folks, where money has become the god of our society and the god of our planet. The ruling party of our planet is the money fuckers who just take up a fucking whatever. I don't like this fucking bitchy consumerism. I'm sick of it, folks. I only try to buy what I need over what I think I want. So, let's see how we go. I still like to have things for myself, folks. You don't have to give up totally. You just have to question, do you need this? Is it going to help you? Where is it going to go? Into landfill? Whatever. You got to think about these things. But anyway, that looks interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.